Hello everyone, my name is Amina Foukara. You might want to know how to make a database query using English as your medium of expression. Well, this is what I'm going to make today. It's making a presentation about how to make a query using a database. This will be in fact just one of different methods that I will be describing today. This method requires that you be placed on the list of results, that is la feuille de données. So you remember what we said about this list. La feuille de données means that you have already structured your first table and that you want to really create it and to save it in a table to which you give a name. So you remember we saw this as the first table in which you structured your data, and we saw that you placed your elements horizontally, and we saw the list of properties was of help to you to do all this work. When you save this page, you found yourself on this one, and this is where the primary key was of help to you to give a value to each data that you have marked on this page, taking it for granted that there are no doubles in a database. Well, now let us assume that you want to make a query about cooperatives that you have entered in your first table that you have structured previously. So we have cooperatives being established in France, in Morocco, and in the United States of America, and in other countries. So you are just concerned now about finding out about cooperatives that are established in France. So you will be placed on this page. You select the country, which is France, that feature again that is featured below the heading country, and then you go up to the heading country, and then you click on the icon, and you will see a list with A, Z, Z, A, and below it you will have select all, and you will have all the countries that you have marked on your table featuring on this list. So what you will do is forget about select all and all the countries against which there is an icon, and you will have to choose just the element of your search, which is France. You keep your icon, you keep your tick against the word France, and then you go to the database icon, that is menu, which is run. In French it's known under select. You click it, and then you will see yourself back on the list of results, that is la liste des données. And on this list what you will see is just the list of cooperatives. Hi, my name is Amina Foukara. I'm going to make a presentation today about how to make a database query. I'll use the first method, which is easy to use with the data base. Well, the objective is to make a query about just part of the information which was entered into the first structure, which you can see here of our first table, in which the data are classified vertically, and it's about cooperatives which are established exclusively in France and in the United States of America and in Morocco. And these cooperatives feature all in this database. So what you will have to do is go back to the list of results, which is in French la feuille de données, and this is where all the data that we saw structured vertically on our first table are structured now vertically, horizontally. So our objective is to make a query about the names of the place of cooperatives that we entered previously. It concerns France, the United States, and Morocco, and we are not concerned about emails, telephone numbers, or whatever relevant to these cooperatives. So what we will have to do is go to this page and select the column in which we have marked the list of these cooperatives in these countries. The heading is country, so we place ourselves against heading, the heading country. We click on the icon opposite to it, and what we will see is select A, Z, Z, A, and below it we have select all and all the items that we have seen. So we are not concerned with emails, telephone numbers, or whatever, but we are concerned with these elements which are featured here, and particularly we are concerned with select all. So we remove icons from all the other elements that feature here except select, as it is the case here. We click OK, and then we will find ourselves back on the la feuille de données, the list of data, in which we will have the list of. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Amina Foukara. Today I'm going to give you the details of the second method, which will permit that you generate an answer to your database query. We have already seen one of those methods, and now this is the second method, which will help you generate information about whatever subject you are looking for when you finish creating your database. So this means that before you consider starting looking for information, you will have first to determine the subject matter of your query. For example, I have created a database relevant to cooperatives which are established in Morocco, in France, in the United States, in other countries. I have marked the names of those cooperatives, their emails and their telephone numbers and other relevant information. Now I'm not concerned about looking for anything else apart from the names of the cooperatives which I have marked and which are established in those countries. So I will need to look for information concerning these countries and concerning the names of cooperatives in these countries, and like this I will save a lot of time. So this has in fact helped you to understand the meaning of making a query. So a query, if you want to know it, its definition is trying to find information about a question relevant to your database, that is, to a database which you happened to create. So let us assume that I want to make a query about the names of those cooperatives I have mentioned previously, that is France, the United States and Morocco, in the database I happen to create. So I need to make a query about the names of the cooperatives in these countries which feature in the database I created. So what I will have to do is go up to the database menu, look for query, and then look for create a query. Then I will have to go to the table in which the names of those cooperatives are marked. It is marked on the left hand side. I click on the table and I have to open it, and then I will be placed on a page which will make it possible for me to generate an answer to my question. So this is the table, this is the page I get, and you see there is a table on the top and there is another table on below it. So the table on the top contains all the elements for which I could make a query, but I need just to look for cooperatives established, the names of cooperatives established in those countries. So I will have to select names and then I will have to drag it below so that I will have name marked against field, which is the first column, and below it automatically I will have table and I will have the name of this table. Then I will click on show, which is below, and then I will have to go to run, that is exécuter, which is situated on the menu.